Previously on the Cola Cultural Media YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so it looks like I have 3 of them, and this makes number 4. I got a mask this time, so I should be good on that. But it's freezing. It's really freezing. It's like, besides that, you can still get a regular cold. Like all the old, sicknesses, they didn't go away just because this one came in 2019. Yo, peace and love, guys. We have another comparison video, and this one's coming for Kicks for Days. We're going to compare it to another company. I'm not going to mention their name. You follow me on social media, you know who I'm comparing these to, but for obvious reasons, I'm not going to throw out too many companies' names. I got to play it safe right about now. But without further ado, I love you guys. Thanks for clicking on the video. I appreciate all the support. Don't condone the resale of UA sneakers or replicas, anything like that. I just make the video. I don't get paid. After that, I throw the kicks away. I'm just kidding. But anyway, we have a pair of Travis Scott 1s, and man, these are beautiful. Again, if you were on my IG live where I unbox them and kind of mess with them and kiss the shoe and smell the shoe, you will know that these shoes came correct. Now, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on the details of the sneaker itself because I'm going to compare it to another sneaker that's actually really good too, and I've been getting a lot of requests to do this video. So K for Days was nice enough to get it out to me. And again, we're just going to jump through some of the details of this shoe. But before we get that, or go through that, let's go through a little bit of history of what I've been through with this sneaker. Now, back in 2019, I reviewed this sneaker with a pair of retails. So one of those in this clip is a retail pair, not that pair, but it was pretty good. The video did good. Check that one out. I do recommend it. And I did another video for the other company I'm comparing to today, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen that video as well. It was a great video. Check it out. Shout out to Comac. And then I did a third one. This was kind of a random one. I actually can't remember the company. I'm sorry, guys. But they were good. And this pair, I don't know what happened to that pair, to be honest. And I even reviewed a pair of lows. Like, yeah, the lows are actually outstanding. I do need to wear them more. But that's kind of what I've been through with this sneaker. So I'm kind of pretty decent at, quote unquote, legit checking. Let's just say comparing them. I hate legit checking, authenticating. Let's just say comparing them for the video's sake. So now let's just jump through some of the features, and man, these are amazing. K for Days never has failed me, and and this shoe is super old right now, but it's timeless because it just changed the hype sneaker world when it released. I mean, this mocha color, not to be confused with the dark mocha. That toe box, hold on. That toe box is amazing. Like when you see white leather like that, it's something special. Look at the check. I'm not going to spend 100 hours transitioning the suede. I can get stuck in a loop doing that forever. The insides of it, everything looks good. I'm not going to pull out the insole. You see the tag there, and underneath there's a tag. I think it's a little too easy to see, but all of the retail pairs were inconsistent with that, so that really doesn't matter to me. The tag is there, and on some retail pairs it wasn't there at all. So looking at the back, the suede, the bottom, it's kind of like a darker cocoa. There's the stars. There's something to verify on the bottom. I just can't remember, but all this stuff is pausable. Like it's going to get into slow-mo. That kind of matches a little bit. It goes into slow-mo, and when you go into slow-mo, it's easy to pause so you guys can look at specific details. If I just breeze through it, I didn't really mention it. So there's the tag, and man, that toe box again, like it's just perfect. I hate that I have to crease it up. There's a look at the side of it. Now the check was very interesting because it's a lot more pointed than the other pair from what I can tell, and I haven't seen one that sharp so far. So, and what I mean by sharp, I mean by structure. Like the Nike swoosh is very structured. Now we're just going to call this pair the other pair. The thing that stands out the most with this pair is the color. Now, the K14 pair, they're more of a mocha-ish color, and this is more of a cocoa type of pair. And to be honest, I like it. I like the color of this pair. It's more brownish. I don't think that's how the retail pairs were coming, but I mean, you guys be the judge. It's all preference to me. It's all perception to me. Now, just looking at that face, the K14 has more defined hair, and you're gonna have to pause that and go back and look at that. but it just looks more detailed, in my opinion. And of course, the K14 pair is unworn at this point. Those laces there, man, they're golden. I mean, I just tossed them away, but those laces are really, really, really good. All right, so let's isolate these two sneakers, just these two. And this is a flat surface here, so we can be fair. And looking at that other pair at the bottom, it looks more curved up. You see that? And I think that let's switch them around to make sure. Yeah, that one doesn't look as curved up as the other. I'm trying not to get confused here too. It's so easy. So look at the sharp check right there. It's K4. That one is, other. Bottom's the one to the right, which is K4. It's more chocolatey. The other one's kind of bland. That's kind of weird because the leather suede on the other is more chocolatey. So just take a look at the toe boxes there. Yeah, that one's been worn, but it aged pretty nice. It's held up. I get the question all the time, how did the shoes hold up? They hold up just like any other shoe. But that's after about 10 wears on this sneaker. That's a lot of wears. And that's 0 wears on this sneaker. Yeah, it looks good, guys. It looks good. So here's the medial side of both. And just kind of look at the colors. That's kind of what I'm trying to remind myself in the filming of this. The suede looks great. It's really transitional on this pair as well. I mean, this pair is awesome. It's just the overall color of the Mocha. That's the only thing that's really different. Here's the medial side. Again, look how crispy that Nike check looks. I mean, look at the details and the black leather on the check. It's just nice. Now here's the other pair. I'm just trying to get to the tag. It's laced up, so it's a little bit more difficult. And it's really hard to see, and I thought that's how it was supposed to be. All right. So just look at them, guys. They're both beautiful sneakers. I'm going to wear both of them. Here's the Jordan, what is that called? The Jordan stamp, the old school Jordan. This is the stamp they had, or the logo they had before they actually had a Jumpman. Before Jordan was jumping around like that, they made this. This was this logo, which looks kind of corny to me, but it is what it is. That's the Cactus Jack on the K4 Days pair. Looks great. And that's the other pair. And again, I'm not that picky about stitching and lettering and all that stuff. A lot of that stuff's hidden anyway. Unless you're trying to sell, I don't do that. But now in the black light, there really wasn't much to show you guys in the black light. I'm just doing it as a formality. And just looking around, I see a little baby glue pocket, but you'll see that on almost every retail pair of Air Jordan 1s from mid to high. So that's doesn't really count. I don't see any blowouts from the white stitch lining. I'm trying to find something, some stickers, some stamps, something. There's nothing on this thing. Let's go ahead and grab the other shoe just to, rule it out. This is still the K4 Days Up. Is there something in there? I'm nitpicking. I see some baby blowouts, but that's so minimal, like 0.000 minimal. It doesn't even really count. So there's nothing on the shoe, guys. I'm just doing it as a formality. There's nothing on it. I'm glad there's nothing on it, actually. Here's the other pair, and it looks a little brighter around that tongue area, but I don't know. These look good. These look good. There was one thing on there. What does that say? UA something. Yo, real quick. Yo, I lost a pair of glasses, right? And I thought these were it, but unfortunately they're not. What does that say, Lokes? Anybody wear Lokes?
We must pay homage to him.
All right. This is going to have to do it, guys. I don't got much time. I'm at the movie theater. You can see. Peace, love, and light. Kind of missed you guys. When I make a video for like 3 or 4 days, it feels a little weird to me. I'm running out of sunlight like normal. Let me cut this car off real quick, do some on foot. That's going to be it, guys. The only thing that kind of stood out to me was the color was number one, the tag on the inside of the tongue, the sharpness of the Nike swoosh, not check, whoever was getting on me about that. That's pretty much it. I mean, they're all dope. I mean, I love the pair. Like, I wore that pair probably the most out of all of them. I still got that pair too, I think. Yeah, I still got them. They're in the archives. I mean, they're all good. They're all good. My door's trying to close on me. Okay, door. Let me step out. Let me step out and get this done. And I got the pair here too. You know what I'm saying? Kind of matches a little bit. All right. So let me find a good little spot. This actually looks pretty terrible. This is not that interesting. I'm gonna find some more spots. Like, weather permits, I'm gonna find some more spots. And I just want to thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the time of filming this video, I hit 10K subscribers. That is a huge, huge, huge milestone. Crap, hold on. Let me switch batteries real quick. God dang it, I hate when this happens. Okay, we back. I hit 10K. It was kind of bittersweet because, you know, a lot of my good friends, you know, they lost their channel for whatever reasons, but we're just gonna keep on doing what we do, guys. I can't let that get me down, and it got me down. You know what I'm saying? I was scared as hell to make a YouTube video after the stuff that was going on in the community. I was like, and I'm here. And we got more kicks, and more kicks are coming. Make sure you follow me on IG. That's where I do the unboxings. I speak a little bit more unfiltered. We have a lot of fun, cracking jokes on me. People are laughing at me. I love being the butt of the joke. You know what I'm saying? I always do this. I always do all the talking first, and then I got to do like the on feet, and then I have next to no light. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, guys. So shout out to you. 10K is huge. Let's get to 100K. Love y'all. I just realized something. I forgot to switch to the B-roll lens. I've been doing this with the super wide lens, and it's okay, but I usually use a B-roll lens that gets really, 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 really close and doesn't do this weird stretching thing. Hello, there we go. See, this lens, it makes it look like it's a lot lighter than it really is, and it makes me look a lot uglier than I really am. I swear to you. Video, I have really no light. Shout out to the gifters for the gift. I love shoes from these guys. They just do a great job. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know at this point, you just don't know. But the shoes are damn near, I mean, let's just say it. These shoes are pretty much that's right, I said it. But I gotta go, guys. Now I gotta go edit this video. These are dope too. But what do you think about the sale laces too? Like, these Travis Scott 1 laces are actually really valuable. So, but I'm out, guys. Peace, love, and light. I'm gonna hop in the car and ride out. So, 1.